Alright, hello, and welcome back to Let's Play the Stanley Parable. Last time we experienced a couple different interesting endings, and this time
Stanley
we are
decided
going
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Other choices we could make. So, let's see. You know what, narrator? I don't want to listen to you.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Psh, yeah, screw that. I'm taking
This
my
was
own
not
path.
the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Of course
Perhaps
I
he
did.
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I want to do. How did you know?
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yes.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yay, beautiful room. Beautiful room. Hey, what's this?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yep.
Really worth it.
Indeed. Quite worth it. Bleh.
At this
Fuel.
point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh, that was really mean. You're a dick. You are the biggest dick. Source. Source!
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Whatever. I'm gonna move on.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Yeah. Nah. I don't feel like it. Keep going. Ooh,
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Lie if you're lying right now. Stop. I really love this. This is very, very... I love the little attention to detail that keeps happening. Here. Do not jump from the cargo level in motion will cause death. Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
We sure
I'm not
have.
your enemy, really, I'm not. I
I
realize
don't
that
believe
investing
you.
your trust in someone else can be difficult, but What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
Yes.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
I don't
Give me a
believe you.
chance.
No. I don't believe you. I make my own choices. I do what I want. Danger. Danger everywhere. Okay? Yeah, I'm making my own choices now. I've played the other ending. I know how to make my own choices. Yeah, I don't need you. You're not my real dad. You're not staying on this side of the... Okay. We'll move on. Yeah, screw you.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Psh, nah. Nah.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Ready to not walk through the red door. That's what I am. Do.
I still don't think
hey,
we're
hey,
communicating
hey.
properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Right. No. Nope.
All
Keep
right,
going.
fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to
Yes.
find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
What did I
see?
find?
There's nothing here. I haven't
Orange.
even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it
Yes.
worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you
Achievements.
what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There
All
we
right.
go. A third option. This already feels
Oh,
leaps
no.
ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I think I broke the game. Oh my.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A one?
F you.
I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a one? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
God.
And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Oh,
Let's
really?
take a look.
Let's see the new version. Oh. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Cool. Good old Neil is offline, Skid is offline, Nicho Nacho Vala. That's really cool. Neat. I love how the game changes depending on your choices. It's really, really cool.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Fine. I'll give you
Hey,
5.
I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Yeah, play test.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
I love that. That's so. I love that the loading screen is part of it.
In this
a
game,
baby.
the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches
Okay.
the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So
4
why don't you
hours?
give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
No. Whatever. This game is dumb. Bye, baby.
You heartless bastard.
I know.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done.
Bye.
It's
Wait.
over. Thank you for playing. Your
Wait.
input was extremely
Come
valuable.
back.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to
Wait,
ease
come
the
back.
pain. Let's see.
You're my friend,
What
I
we
thought.
have here?
Let's see. What are we gonna play, I guess?
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Well, I guess we're playing a different game now, you guys. That was the Stanley Parable. Hope you enjoyed it. Now let's play a different game. Hello.
Well, Stanley,
this is,
is
the
this
Bandit
any
Safety
better?
Pin.
At
And welcome
last,
to
the
Let's
one
Play
thing you've
Minecraft.
always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well,
Yes.
I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Yeah, build a house.
This will go here. No, here. And then...
I wish I could jump.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
That's a terrible house.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
This is a really dumb house.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be
No.
better if... Wait, that's it. We must
Your house.
rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes. Come along,
Diamond.
Stanley. We have to go mining.
Oh, okay, fine. What a lovely experience. I love Minecraft. Yay!
Oh my, It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
I haven't, no. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, coal! We should get coal. Narrator, we should get some coal. We can make some torches, and it'll be great. And we'll keep on going.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind.
Yes,
I'm looking for
no, I
something
wanna
more
keep
narrow and linear.
I
Something
wanna keep
that makes you
exploring.
feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do
No.
at all. 1 out of
No,
5.
I love Minecraft.
Even the diamonds
Don't
couldn't
take it
save
away
this
from
one.
me.
Okay, new game.
No! I wanted to meet some Endermen. I love Endermen. Why? Why would you take that away from me? Oh my god!
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
We're playing Portal apparently now.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Hey!
Genius.
I'm smart, guys! I'm
No,
smart!
actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games.
Ah! Oh my god! Mind blown! Holy balls! I entered an unfinished version of the Stanley Parable. Ah! Bullet! Where am I? Oh my... What? What? Holy crap! Exploring the unfinished Wonderland! Wow. This is so weird! Oh, hey, light! Fascinating, wow. Oh my god! It's created now, it's made! It's a place that has been made. Where am I? Huh. What have I found? Wow. What if I close the door? I can't even close the door! I've created... I found a thing, you guys! I found a thing! I found...
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Wow. That's a little depressing. The narrator needs me and I need him. Is he aware? He's already broken the fourth wall. I mean... What are you, narrator?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
What
mean?
are you?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Huh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
How strange. I'm gonna keep going my own way. I
This
want to
was
explore.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Huh.
Wow. Yes.
Yes, we
This
have to keep
room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
It changes depending on how I... Do I want to go through that door? Nah. I'm keep not going through that door.
Stanley was so bad at following directions,
see what
it's
happens if I
incredible he
keep
wasn't
going.
fired years ago.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd
Well-
best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
You're convincing me to commit suicide. Okay!
Whoops.
Well-
Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
That was a dick move, narrator! Fuck you! Oh my god. Yeah, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It changed again! It keeps changing!
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So
This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
every
and
single
Stanley knew it
time. I
perfectly
love
well.
it!
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
This is
first,
such a cool
just
game,
to
just
admire
because it
it.
keeps changing on me all the time.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace? Its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper, something darker.
Yes, I want to know what.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I really love this.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
Yes.
incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yes, I am. I'm terrible at following directions. You know me.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that
No.
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in
Well-
control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Well,
Good
I
job,
died.
Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thinks I'm powerful. Oh my god. Okay, guys, for those of you who aren't aware, Oh! Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a
wanna
trace
get
of
on
his
there.
co-workers.
I wanna jump. Okay, I can't jump. Thanks, achievement, for telling me that. Whatever, I'll come back there, I guess. This paper is just everywhere. Oh, wow. As I was saying, I tend to write. I write a lot. And so games like this are really interesting to see how things change and where things go. I love the open-endedness of it. Without super being open-ended.
When Stanley came
Open-ended.
to a set of 2
Yeah,
open...
screw you,
This
keep-
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
I don't
well.
care, narrator.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to
I
admire
don't
it.
care. I'm gonna go do my own thing. I'm gonna continue.
Standing now in this
Excuse me, my
incredible
own
room,
thing, and you can't
Stanley
stop
for the but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah, no. I don't like following
Stanley was so
directions.
bad at following directions, it's
Let's try it
incredible
again,
he
and let's
wasn't
not die
fired
this
years
time.
ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Perhaps.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I
Yeah,
realize
because I
that
believe
investing
you.
your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story... What?
Yep.
Really? I was in
Bye.
the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
Yes.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes,
Why,
you killed me
I don't
last
know how
time.
to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
I don't
let me
care.
prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Okay,
Give me a
one more chance.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay. You
Oh,
insist.
thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
Think
The
you're like an
problem
old
is all
married
these
couple.
choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
Yeah, now
Don't
we're-
you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, Let me show you.
Oh. Alright. Show me. Show me after the loading screen. I want to see what you have.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes.
Outer space!
It's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Aww.
I actually feel happy.
Happiness. Wow. So beautiful. So beautiful. And now I'm bored.
No, wait. Where are you going?
I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm leaving.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, you know what? I'm in control of this
Please, no,
relationship.
Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh, wow.
No!
Bye.
Oh, thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, no. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Because you've done it to me. Screw you!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
No. F you. You've killed me way too many times. Now I'm
My
gonna kill
God.
you.
Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Yes, you are. Bye.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
God, now I
You
feel...
wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
I feel really bad now. I feel really bad now. Do I really want to do this? Do I really want to jump? Do it.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Oh my god, that was heartbreaking! Oh my god! Oh my god, I feel really bad now. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, narrator. I'm really sorry. You know, I think here's as good as place to stop as any, I guess. Let's stay away from the death.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
Right.
He had never been trained for that.
Right.
No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
Yes,
Nothing
exactly.
will hurt me. Nothing will break me.
I'm gonna wait here.
In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
Surely.
Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
Right.
Now it's even closer.
Right.
Here it comes.
I love this. I love this. And I feel really bad for that poor narrator. He must be just as stuck as we are. Wow. That was... that was ridiculously powerful. For like 5 seconds, and then it just reset. It's a little bit horrifying, actually. Wow. And you know what? I think this is a good place to stop as any, so... That's it for the Stanley Parable this time. I will see you later. This is the Phantom Safety Pin signing out, and bye for now.